All right, good morning, everybody. Well, almost morning. We're almost at noon. Merry Christmas to those that celebrated yesterday. I know we did. Spent the past 2 days just kind of relaxing, enjoying time with the family. So that's what we did. But today we are headed out to the family farm. We're going to go ahead and start cleaning out my shop at the house. And we've been loading up tools and all my different things that I have in the shop there, plus coolers and whatnot. So we're gonna start threw away a bunch of stuff, and then we went ahead and boxed up everything. Almost got my shop almost empty. It's nearly there. It's a lot of stuff over the years. Been in that house for almost 11 years, so yeah, collect a lot of stuff, especially when you got a lot of hobbies. So I collected a lot of my stuff. I've got my workbench items, pegboards, whatnot. I got that all. We're moving that today. We started Monday and Tuesday. We did a little bit of work. I think I posted some in the last video where we trimmed some trees and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and move this trailer load out to the farm today, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of tree trimming and brush clearing with the boys. We're gonna get some of that piled up that we need to get. Since I have the trailer with me, I'm gonna go ahead and pile it up and get it, ready to burn whenever we get another little rainy day. Hopefully soon. Supposed to have a norther coming in Sunday, so maybe right after that, we'll see. But we are on the way out there now, and then we're gonna go ahead and move everything into the building, off the trailer. We had quite a bit of stuff, a lot of just equipment and tools and yard stuff, and just a mix of everything. So we're gonna get that put out here, try to organize some of the other stuff as well that we moved, which I don't think I showed any of that on the camera, but I can kind of give a overview. I did move like my squat rack and weights and stuff like that. I have my mats yet to move, but that ain't nothing. But we're gonna do that today, and then try to do some brush cleanup as I stated, and then we'll see how long that's gonna take for the rest of the day work. Wife and daughter will be coming out a little bit later. They're doing some stuff at the house, and then we'll be all hands on deck. Hopefully the house will be getting worked on this week. I don't know. I didn't see GVCI for the power, so we'll see when they're gonna put the poles in. They were supposed to have it done today, but with the holidays and everything, they're gonna probably push till Monday, knowing them. So we'll wait till it gets cold to do all the work. But we'll see you out at the farm. All right, we are out at the farm. So just a little bit of a view what we did the other day. Get that shovel and prop that door. So I have all this to move, dryer, and then we moved all the lawn equipment, generator, coolers, some of my squat rack weights, stuff like that. Did build a little shelf for all the nails and stuff, and then I've started getting chainsaws and stuff up there, which that's fine. It's been out here, and then we need to move these bars to the other side actually, or all the way up against the wall. And now we have to do all of this trailer, which mostly everything that's been in my shop, cooler, blower, and then a few things here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get camera set up, just a time lapse, just to add some to the video, and then go ahead and unload all this, and then yeah, once we're done here, we're gonna, like I mentioned earlier, gonna go ahead and start working on brush and bring you along for that. Warping here a little bit. Got everything unloaded. Trailer is empty. Grab the chainsaws. We're now going to got everything some stuff stayed down here, just the heavier boxes, a bunch of tools, and then everything else is up there. Luckily, everything fit pretty easy. There we go, easy. So now we're gonna go ahead and grab that shovel and
close it up.
Yeah, just close it down, put their head in there. We'll go ahead and start working on some of that brush. A little bit of work to do over here. I'm gonna load up the trailer and put it on the burn pile, and then yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, now we're going to sit here and watch to see if they can get this Yopon out. I challenged them, see if they can pull it out. I highly doubt it, that's a big one. But we're going to watch and see. In the meantime, I did cut down that tree there. There's I got about a 14-foot post out of it. Make a good corner post. So better go down to the base. Double wrap it.
We get it out $5?
$5 if you get it out.
Both of us or just one?
I plead the fifth. Still got this one with a bunch of Yopon all around it and rose hedge, so I gotta tear all this out. That's a bunch of that nasty stuff, so I gotta get the tractor in here and get it pushed out. Let's see. Move, Wyatt. You can get run over.
High or low?
I don't know. Just don't run into my truck. Oh, you broke it off. Didn't get the roots out.
I got one out.
You got the roots out. I mean, the stump out, you just snapped it off clean.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Faster, just get chainsaw.
Huh?
Faster, just get the chainsaw. But, oh. Yeah. Got a whole mess over here to clean up, though.
No, we got it through.
That's a big pile. I think I'll get one more post out of there, too. Maybe. A little thin on top, so we'll see. But sap, don't land to it. Get all over your clothes. But yeah, that's what we've been doing. Chainsaw, chainsaw, chainsaw. Cut, trim, haul. That's what we've been doing. About to eat a sandwich, and it is now 3 o'clock. So just hanging out and doing this. Watching these goons. We'll see. All right, warp forward a little bit. So we've got 3 trees down. I got all the cedars that I wanted to cut out for now. Started dragging brush, but we got a little bit more to do. I'll give you a quick view of all this, but made a little bit of a mess. A lot more to clean up now, but be all right. Tractor can get to it real quick, so show y'all real quick. So started trimming out on these oak trees, and then we got this one cleaned up around it. I got all this just ready to get picked up tomorrow. And then we got all this to pick up tomorrow. I need to cut out this remaining, and then that's got to get cut up and dragged off, put on a pile. And then I've got one more post in here Needs to get that out, and then another one over here. The camera won't keep up. There we go. So cleaned up this cedar. Just kind of got it, you know, looking prettier. Still need to clean all the damn vine from underneath it, but got all this mess to clean up. And yeah, just a lot of cleanup now. And then we should be good. Good to go over here. But yeah, that'll be a problem for tomorrow. Like I said, we got to run in town real quick and grab some dinner. And then we got to run by track supply. I need some tubs, and Tristan needs some boots. And tennis shoes ain't cutting it, which I told him he's growing too fast for boots, but with all this we got to do, he needs them. So, but yeah, I'm gonna hook the trailer. I'm gonna drag it over there and hook the trailer. And then tomorrow we'll be back out here bright and early so we can get to work on some other tasks that need to be done. Hopefully I can get at least the logs done, but it'll be a problem for tomorrow. But thanks for watching, and until next time, thanks.